Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. So I'm recording a video on the questions that you asked me to explain on Specimen 2018 paper 2. Okay, so I'll just start. Bismillah. Right, so this is question 5, part 2, A part 2. So if you look here, untuk jawapan yang pertama ni, I'm just going to write here. Okay, so just before I write the rest of the working. So that's your answer for part number 1. So part number 2, n is a 2-digit number. So the lowest common multiple, LCM of 84 and n is 504. We don't know what n is, huh? And then we have to find out what is n. Okay, so basically what it says here is, to understand the question, 84 sama n ni is a number. Kalau kita ni buat LCM-nya sampai dua-dua jadi 1, okay, we have to multiply all the numbers here. It should be equal to 504. That's the idea. But because we don't know what n is, we cannot use this method. Instead, we will use different method, okay? So we know that 84 is equal to 2 squared times 3 times 7. And we don't know what the prime, we don't know the prime factor, okay? So what we know is 504. Ini dia punya LCM. Okay. So LCM of this and this, okay, is equal to 504. And then you must find first 504 punya prime factor. So I got 2 cubed times 3 squared times 7. Right, so what is n? So the idea of LCM, if you remember, this is your chapter number 9 in your year 9 dulu. Okay. So what you do is, kalau untuk LCM, you have to take the largest square number. Okay. Ataupun in this semestinya square power. Okay, the largest power number. So here, kalau kita ni lihat, okay. So kalau kita ni lihat sini, 2 square, and then sini yang dia tahu apa, it gives us 2 cube. Okay, and then 3 ada something, and then yang bagi kita ni 3 square. 7 yang bagi kita ni 7. Okay, macam mana kita ni akan cari? Basically, untuk cari LCM sama n, okay, let me just explain in a different example lah. Contohnya Zuzah ada 54, and then Zuzah ada 24. And then contohnya kalau 54 is, berapa tu kalau 54? Kalau 54, it's 2 times 27, and then 3 times 9, and then 3 times 3. Okay? So 2 times 3 cubed. Kalau 24, I know it's 2 times 12, which is, kalau 12, it's another 2 times 6, and then another 2 times 3. So that's cube sama 3 viewers, huh? So yeah. Okay. So I'm going to show you LCM of these two numbers. How do I do that? Basically, I have to take nombor yang besar dia punya power. Okay, same number base, tapi yang besar powernya. So di sini yang besar, 2 sama 2 cube, obviously ni kan 2 cube. Kalau 3 cube sama 3, yang besar is 3 cube. Itu sekali, and then I got 8 times 9. I'm sorry, 27, 8 times 27, and whatever I get, that would be my answer untuk LCM. Kalau HCF, Suzah ambil the smallest one. Okay, the smallest and yang common. Okay, sorry, bukan smallest, yang common, yang ada in common. So kalau you lihat di sini, 2 sama 2 cube. Yang samanya 2 saja kan? Okay, because 2 cube is 2 kali 2 kali 2. So yang sama is just this one cancel out. So that's 2. Okay, kalau sini 3 kali 3 kali 3 sama 3. So yang dapat di cancel out, yang sama in common is only 1 time. So 2 kali 3, that's 6. That's HCF. Okay? Kalau kamu ingat, the idea of HCF is we have to choose a number that would divide both numbers. Kalau dah lagi dapat, you stop. That's why you mau yang common. Kalau LCM, it doesn't matter we divide macam mana pun. Okay, asal saja sampai semua sekali itu ya jadi 1 and 1. Okay, So that's the idea. So we're going to use the idea here balik semula. Okay, so now we have to think about it. So artinya 2 square sama 2 cube. Kita ni artinya nombor yang diambil, nombor besar is 2 cube kan. Pasal ini bukan 2 cube di sini, artinya the next one would be 2 cube kan. Okay. Pasal apa? As I said tadi, kamu untuk LCM kamu mesti ambil di antara dua mana yang besar. Obviously katanya 2 cube, automatically yang ini 2 cube. Okay, if you remember sini tadi ya, ambil yang besar. So you begitu. So again, pasal bukan sini 2 cube, automatically enter yang ada 2 cube itu. So sini sama juga. 3, and then dah tahu apa sini, tapi kita dapat 3 square. Artinya yang paling besar 3 square is arah n, because sini ada 3 sahaja. Okay? So kalau sini, it doesn't matter because we obviously have 7 so di atas. So kalau yang 7, so samalah, cancel kan tu. So we take 7. Yang dia boleh jadi 7 square because kalau sini 7 square, automatically sini jadi 7 square, which is impossible because 504, I need 2 cube times 3 square times 7. So I need in that. Okay? So that means n is actually 2 cube times 3 square, which will give us the answer of 72 kali lipat. Okay? So ini sebenarnya reverse. Kalau yang tadi Ustaz terangkan, kita ni ada dua-dua nombor ini, cari LCM-nya. Kalau sekiranya ini 84 sama n mesti dicari. Kita ni dah tahu apa n. So 84 and n, what we have to do is we find out LCM-nya, we tahu sudah, which is 504. So reverse balik the method yang di sini tu yang Ustaz ajarkan. Okay? So please try to understand. Kalau Indah faham juga, you may ask me again. Okay, that's that. Now, next one is this one, 6-part B, part 1. The graph given to us is a curve. This is actually called exponential. If you remember chapter 4 of year 9, graph of function. Exponential ni namanya. The graph shows a sketch of the curve y equal to p over x. Okay, p over x. Now, 2 points on the curve, 3, 0.4 and q, 2.4. So find p and q. Okay, it looks complicated, tapi sebenarnya we are just going to use all the information given. Y is equal to p over x. Itu nama the equation, the graph. Okay. What I have to do is, so boleh pakai, I know this one is coordinate, x and y, and x and y. So maybe I can use this one ke dalam sini untuk cari my p. So I know y is equal to p over x. So my y sudah tukar jadi 0.4. My x sudah tukar jadi 3. And then I just solve it. Sudah pindah ni kemari, I should get my p kan? Get my p. Once sudah dapat my p, so y is equal to, dapat p sudah over x. It will be a number kan sekarang. Masukkan balik jadi macam ni. Okay, so p sudah dapat. After that, all I have to do is, I use this one again. So q, masukkan arah x sana jadi q, and then y jadi 2.4. So this will be the number I got for p, this will be a number, and this will be q. So artinya, I will get a number equals to another number over q. So q pindah ke mari, ini pindah ke bawah, and I should get my q. Okay, so please try that as well. Right. Next one is here. Excuse me. The distance between London and York is 320 kilometer. Okay. Now, a train takes 8x hours to travel. Oh, there's 8x hours to travel between London and York. All right, our next question. Okay, ini yang the first one. Kalau ada yang confused, sekejap. Kalau ada yang confused, what we do is we know that distance equal to speed over time. Kenapa tu supaya ni? Because we are given distance. So ini we are given hours, which is time, okay, which is x. Then we are asked to find speed. So automatically 3 ni related to this. So kalau kan cari speed, that means distance over time. Distance 0320 kilometer divided by x hours, which will give me 320 over x kilometer per hour. That should be my answer for the first one. Okay, direct saja sebenarnya. Yang kedua, you know that the final answer should look like this. Okay, so let's understand this first. A car takes 2.5 hours longer than a train to travel between London and York. Okay, average speed of the train is 80 km per hour, greater than average speed of the car. So today on first one is train, okay. Second one is kereta. So we need to form an X. Okay, apa yang Zuzah faham so far? Yang Zuzah faham, ada banyak caranya. Ada dua cara. I'm going to show you both. The first one, yang Zuzah faham dari sini, Ani datangnya daripada train itu lagi laju daripada kereta kan? Okay, so artinya speed of train ditolak dengan speed of car will give me 80 km per hour, leras. Perbezaannya ada 80. So train ini lagi laju 80 km daripada car. So kalau speed of train minus speed of car, it will give me 80 km per hour. Next question is, what is speed of train? What is speed of car? I know speed of train daripada sini. So I know that 320 over x minus speed of car. Ini tricky sikit. So I'm going to use this one kemarin. Speed of car katanya tadi, a car takes 2.5 hours longer than a train. Lagi lama. Artinya kalau lagi lama, bertambah kan tu masanya. Artinya lambat sampai kan. So artinya, kalau train is masanya, time. Kalau train is X, kalau lagi lama, artinya you have to plus kan. Kalau you minus, artinya laju tiap. So car is equal to 2.5 is 2.5 plus X kan. Itu time untuk car. Well, the distance should be the same lah. Distance yang berubah because they're going from one place to the other place yang sama. So it shouldn't change. So distance is still 320. Okay. So speed of car means distance of the place from one place to the other divided by the time taken untuk kereta berjalan. So artinya 320 still the same over tadi time is 2.5 plus x. Okay, so I'm going to use that ke atas sini. So now I have, I'm just going to padam that one. So now I have 320 over x plus 2.5 is equal to 80. Now I have formed an equation. Okay, that's what it wants. Form an equation in x and then simplify jadi macam ni. So what do I do? Well, as you, what I keep on telling you, always hilangkan denominator. So you have to make the denominator the same. That means like this one kali kemarin and this one kali kemarin. So artinya sini dikali dengan x plus 2.5. Jangan lupa bagi bracket penting. Kali sini x plus 2.5. Okay. Sini dikali dengan x. Okay, bagi bracket. Sini dikali dengan x. Now what I have is 320 bracket x plus 2.5 minus 320x over x bracket x plus 2.5 equals to 80. So this one you can move kemari jadi kali. Okay, ni hilang ya. X plus 2.5. Solve sampai macam mana usahanya. Okay, I'm going to show you the other method. If you are okay with that method, then you proceed. Kalau you mau ada different method lagi, I'm going to show you. This one is lagi direct. Car speed, okay, car speed basically is train punya speed tolak dengan 80. Okay, pasal itu perbezaannya. Pasal train lagi laju kan? Ya, lagi laju. So artinya train speed tolak 80 is equal to car speed. Okay, and then we know that the car punya time is equal to x plus 2.5. Ini penting. So now what do? I know distance is equals to speed time time. So speed is this one today. So speed is equal to train speed. Train speed apa? 320 over x kan tadi tadi dapat dari the first one. So 320 over x minus 80 dikali dengan time-nya. X plus 2.5. Now what I have is, it's basically expansion. So artinya ini dikali dengan ini, okay, ini dikali dengan satu, ini dikali dengan ini dikali dengan satu. Okay, so I will have 4. Distance yang katanya nak tahu. Jangan lupa kalau equation artinya mesti ada dua balah. Distance yang katanya tahu 320 itu jangan lupa. So I will have whatever I have there, move everything to one side sampai everything equals to 0, and it will definitely lead to that. Kalau indah artinya you are ada careless mistake somewhere. So you have to find out. Okay? Now, as you can see sebenarnya soalan ini, all it uses is speed over time. Ini saja dipakainya balik-balik. Tapi yang tricky is the fact that kita ni pakai X. Itu yang bagi macam banyak berfikir olehnya. Okay? Tapi sebenarnya start from something you know, and then you use it, you use the idea, you use the opinion macam, okay, ini apa artinya plus 22.5. Artinya sebenarnya simple saja. Jangan pasal ya X, kita ni takut. Tak payah. Okay? You just treat it as a normal number saja sebenarnya. Okay? You understand really carefully, because as you can see, once you understand, sebenarnya siok. Uzah suka ni. Pasal apa macam, Uzah suka yang mentas minda tu. Pasal ia macam menolong kita ni untuk improve yourself. Artinya macam otak kita ni tu baik orang sandwich mata buat bagi susah kan. I like to challenge myself. I like the question yang challenging ni. Sebab kalau sekiranya macam you bayangkan sama saja dibuat atau balik-balik sama saja. Jadi nada challenge kan? Nada macam what it tricks you. Nada macam sama saja, sama. Kita ni mau something yang men-challenge diri kita ni supaya kita ni lebih maju ke depan. Okay? Jadi saya suka sebenarnya soalan-soalan macam ni. Okay. So now, next one. Lebih rantai susah ke? Okay, I think last kali ni. Oh, second last. Okay. How many minutes do I have? Several minutes. Okay, so in triangle ABC, angle ABC is 45, so they bagi the AC is 65. Okay, AC is 5 cm shorter than BC. Bukannya 5 cm apa dia punya AC ya. It's actually shorter than. Okay, so that's the trick there. Show that BC is equal to 5, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. Automatically, you just klik. Okay, kalau banyak sign ini, artinya automatically apa formula yang membagi banyak sign? I would definitely klik sudah sign rule. Okay, sign rule. Besides it says triangle, so definitely going to pakai sign rule. Right. Now, next question is, ini tangannya di sini, ini tangannya di sini. Okay. So katanya AC itu 5 cm shorter than BC. So BC ini, so kalau AC is actually BC tolak 5, baru dah jadinya AC. So now I just have to use my sign rule. So sin 45 over BC minus 5 equals to sin 65 over BC. Okay. Yang next one is, you lihat di sini. Ia mau BC itu yang jadi, apa ni namanya, subject. Okay. So, macam biasa kamu solve. So, it's actually BC kali dengan sin 45 equals to sin 65 kali dengan, jangan lupa bagi bracket, saya ada dua term. BC minus 5. So, now I have BC kali sin 45 equals to, I'm just going to expand it. So I got BC sin 65 kalian minus 5 sin 65. So saya prefer nombor itu di depan, because if I do this kan, coba macam ini, I will get confused because I will thought that the angle kali dengan unit length, which is obviously dapat. Mana dapat angle dikali sama length? Okay, it doesn't work. That's why I put it di depan. Lagi senang kalau tekan calculator pun senang mengira. Always put di depan supaya anda confused. Huh? Okay, so now, again, the idea is BC. So maybe everything ada BC ni will move to the other side. So I got BC kali dengan sin 45 minus BC sin 65. Okay. Di sini, dia memainkan peranan yang penting ya. Kita ni mesti sentiasa lihat balik arah jawapan kita ni mau. Kenapa Ustaz cakap macam itu? Okay. Because Ustaz detect negatif. Ustaz mengatakan salah, tapi I like shorter way. Sign ni ada negatif, sini jadi negatif, sini positif. Awal-awal ni mana ada negatif kan? So maybe Ustaz boleh reverse balik. So artinya, instead of, Ustaz pada mana? Instead of Ustazah move Ani kemari, Ustazah akan move Ani pulang kemari. Okay, Ani dah jadi. And then Ani Ustazah move ke sana supaya jadi positif. Boleh. Okay, I can do that. So artinya, 5, Ustazah macam kira tukar saja. Because you can move left to right to left. Doesn't matter. Okay. So 5 sin 65 is equal to, Ani Ustazah pindah. So BC tu stay, jangan confuse. Okay, Ani jangan dikacau. Ani yang pindahkan ke sana. Ia positif kan, pindah jadi negatif. So BC sin 45. Okay. Now Ustazah mau BC jadi 1. Nah ini ada 2. Remember 2 dijadikan 1 artinya you factorize, you keluarkan. So jadinya sini BC bracket sin 65 minus sin 45. Sini sama. Now Ustazah mau tinggal 1, ini dipindahkan the whole bracket ni. Ini kalikan pindah sebelah jadi bahagi. So now I have 5 sin 65 bahagi dengan sin 65 minus sin 45 equal to BC. Ataupun sini, sama saja, equal to BC. So as you can see, with or without bracket is the same thing. Ada bracket sini pun dibagi bracket kan, ada bracket pun sama saja sebenarnya. Okay, so as you can see, dah show. The trick tadi apa? The trick is, lihat ni, perhatikan. Check, ada 2 sign. Okay, ada 3 sign sebenarnya. Sign, whatever. Lihat diagram ni. What can I relate dengan sign? Yang ada banyak. Automatically sign rule. Then you just apply your normal sign rule using the idea here. Okay, again, sebenarnya simple saja. You already know sign rule. Sign rule is the easiest, okay, among the cosine rule kah, trigonometric rule kah. So just go back to your basic. Last one. In triangle PQR, PQ is 13, QR is 6, and RP is 10. It's given in your diagram. QR is produced at S. So find the value of cosine PRQ, giving you answer as a fraction in its simplest form. Ini soalan ini tiap tahun keluar. Dia silap Ustazah masa first monthly test pun ada keluar. Okay? First monthly test kan dah ada. Ustazah lupa. I forgot already. Okay, so find the value of cosine PRQ, giving you answer as a fraction in its simplest form. Okay, so now, macam mana gayanya ni? Well, PRQ ini, tapi cosine. Okay, so what do I do? Well, maybe I can find my cosine then. So cari user punya cosine. Okay, no. Sorry, bukan cari cosine. Dia mau jawapan cosine R. Artinya, ia indah mau kamu solve angle ni apa. Ia bukannya mau kamu cari angle. No. Ia mau kamu cari value of PRQ. Artinya, ini belum berpindah ke sebelah. Belum lagi movement itu. Ia sampai cosine PRQ, apa jawapan kita ni? Itu yang ia mahukan. Okay? Right. So, first maybe we need to find PRQ dulu. Cosine PRQ, macam mana Ustaz akan dapatkan cosine PRQ? Ustaz ada semua sini. Even, maybe I can use cosine rule. Cosine rule. Okay, cosine rule. So, artinya kalau cosine rule, that means yang di luar is opposite to it kan? So, that's my 13 square equals to, kalau lupa, cari balik apa cosine rule lah. 10 square plus 6 square minus 2 times 10 times 6 times cosine PRQ. Okay? Kalau kamu confused, again one more time, kalau kamu lupa, you can just Google, it's just a text away, ataupun you can go through your chapter number trigonometry 13, year 10. Okay. Now, what I have to do is make this the subject, so I'm going to move this one ke sebelah. So I have 13 square minus 10 square minus 6 square is equal to minus 2 times 10 times 6 times cosine PRQ. Now, pasal ni semua times, okay, Ustaz akan pecahkan ini kan. So, times pindah sebelah jadi divide. So now 13 square minus 10 square minus 6 square divided by minus 2 times 10 times 6 is equal to cosine PRQ. Now keep in mind, ia mau fraction. So ini tangan dari calculator cari. Jangan confuse bagi bracket jangan lupa. Kalau boleh kamu cari di atas ni dulu, so kamu cari di bawah. Kalau bisa sudah bagi lowest term bagus. Okay? So I think lowest term, sorry bukan lowest term. I think dia punya, yang Uzza dapat lah Uzza dapat minus, okay sekejap So cosine PRQ is equal to minus 11 over 40. Kan? Itu sudah tu. Patutlah sampai sana. Kalau ikutkan sebenar-benar cosine rule, untuk kamu cari PRQ, kamu pindah ni kan, sebelah kamu jadikan inverse cosine. Tapi ini indah, kamu indah buat movement ni. Pasal apa? Pasal ia bukannya mau PRQ, baca soalan dia mau cosine PRQ. So that's why cosine PRQ is equal to ini. You stop there. Sudah, jangan dikacau lagi. Okay? I think that's it kan, habiskan. Okay, so that's it boys. Thank you very much. Before that, I'm just going to highlight ni nah. Hence, write down the value of cosine PRS. Cosine PRS. Ni nah. Okay. Ni sudah ada sini. Minus 11 over 40. Ni cosine PRQ kamu. Is equal to sini kamu punya cosine PRS. Write down. Artinya anda payah dibuat calculation. Ingati cosine 180 minus, misalnya equals to cosine bracket 180 minus x. Kalau kamu ingat ni, one of them is negative. So, sorry kamu. Cosine x is equal to minus cosine 180 minus x. Okay, so pasal cosine x atau cosine ni, mana saja kamu mau. Artinya, apa relationship ini sama ini? Okay, kalau kamu lihat dicampur dua-dua ini, it will be 180. Kalau kamu campur PRQ, campur sama PRS, ia akan jadi 180. So bila kamu cosine dua-dua, apa kaitannya? Satu akan jadi negatif. So ini positif kan tadi, anda berkacau kan? So ini kamu mesti jadikan negatif. So artinya cosine PRQ is equal to negative cosine PRS. Okay, so you know that minus 11 over 40 is equal to minus cosine PRS. Ia bukan mau minus, ia mau plus. So cancel. Therefore, cosine PRS is equal to 11 over 40. Kuncinya ni nah, fahami ni macam mana. Again, trigonometry chapter 13. Ada tu dalam notes kamu. Okay? Alright. Untuk yang Uzza ajar dari tahun lepas ni, yang Uzza Indah baru ajar tahun ni, check kamu punya notes. Okay, check chapter 13 year 10. It should be in your notes. Okay, it's in the syllabus. Alright boys, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.